Let's explore. This is Roto House. We were going to go inside, but of course, due to COVID, we can't. But we are going to go and walk on the veranda.
Yeah, built in 1891, Roto House. It's 10 rooms, quite a big place. Nice to have the balconies all around in the summer sun. Give you shade on the house. They're functional as well as decorative, so that's nice.
Yeah, I like me a good bull-nosed veranda. It was also one of the best local examples of 19th century architecture. See, this is the sort of house I want you to build me.
Okay.
You heard it here, folks. He said okay. We're getting a little bit used to seeing these types of signs around the place. Roto House is a national parks maintained property. Long, sprawling verandas to just chill in the shade no matter what time of day.
On the shady side.
On the shady side. Roto House is also where the Koala Hospital is, which is where we're heading to next. As I said, come across many things that are closed, or we haven't attempted to go to many things because they're closed, which has been good and bad. It's meant that we've been a little bit more creative in what we've seen while we've been away. But occasionally it does get a little bit disappointing. I would have liked to have gone into Roto House, but hey, as normal, it's just given me another reason to come back to Port Macquarie in a different time. We're going to go, we've booked online to do a walk through the 45-minute tour through the Koala Hospital. And yeah, quite looking forward to that. But right now we have to check in or pre-book to come to the Koala Clinic Hospital. So we've done that and we're about to go and check in. Masks are essential and so is your COVID certificate. Represents all of the animals affected every time a tree is cut down due to loss of habitat, protection, food, all sorts of things. And it was done by the Birapai Men's Shed. It's very cool. Koala Sanctuary. There's apparently 8 that we can see today. Oh, hello, Sleepy.
No, I know.
This is the Wollumbar Bobby, resting on his perch. Evans Head CW. We were at Evans Head the other day. We didn't see any of your relations. The volunteer was just saying that every day they get 2 buckets of leaves at a time. One is today's and one's yesterday's, and they always eat the fresh ones. Pretty smart. This little guy's awake now. This is Evans Head CW is awake. Oh, aren't you gorgeous? It's so cute. This section here is actually a triage area, so the koalas behind this mesh screen are being looked after to be taken back and put back in the wild eventually, and they are wild koalas effectively. The ones that we're looking at will never be released because of the injuries they've sustained. They can't climb trees fast enough. A lot of them, you may notice in the footage, on thin trees and stuff because they just don't have the ability to be able to climb thicker trees. And the structures that they've built within the hospital are mostly out of thin stuff again, so they don't have, so they can actually climb it. This is Gyra Allen. Just snoozing on his tree.
With female koalas with a joey on the back, sitting on the back, and that's why sometimes the joey falls.
This is our group.
Isn't she pretty? Like the gorgeous.
Hello, beautiful girl. What did you think?
It's really good. It's great to see the care they give them and look after those that are too injured to re-release. Yeah.
And the volunteer really genuinely loves them.
Oh, yeah, she really does, yeah.
Join us in our next video as we explore the beaches and the coastline of Port Macquarie, but we don't do it on our own. We've got friends showing us around, and let's see what Steve really thinks of the sunset from his back deck. If you liked what you saw today, why not hit the like button? Hit the subscribe button so you can keep up to date with our latest videos. As always, thanks for joining us. Travel brilliantly. Bye! If you want to see more of our Northern New South Wales road trip, why not check out the playlist above.